Maribel Ferreira, learning things the old way. Learning things the old way, Álvaro Iván Ferreira.
I went to a kindergarten class and the kids were full of science, full of questions. But when I went to the university, that spark was gone. Carl Sagan, Toastmaster of this contest, judges in attendance. The human being is a curious thing by nature. We like to learn, we like to ask, we like to know new things. So, when does this human being stop questioning itself? In these modern times, we have blessing because we are more connected than any other time to everything around us. If we want to know about what that statue means, if we want to learn how that thing works, we can just Google it, find it, and there we have our answer. But do we do it? I think when we know the most is when we stop learning. Let me give you a simple example of this. We know about gravity. It's a fundamental law of our existence. So when we drop chalk, it falls. When we spill water, it falls. When we drop a balloon, it doesn't fall. It might go up. And that's also gravity. Because gravity is not only things that fall, it's not only that. And there's always so much more we can learn. Take for instance, we're going back to the past. When we had to learn things in the past, there were teachers telling us, this is how it goes. This is the right way. Memorize it. Go ahead. 1, 2, 10,000 times. And then we did it. We wrote those words. We made those sentences. And we learned it. Right. But is that all? Is there no more inquisitive nature that we can do to know whether those things are really true or not exactly true, but it's that the whole truth of it? In the more ancient times, people used to succumb of illnesses very often. If you think about the Dark Age, like the 14th century or even before, our life expectancy was no more than 50 years. And a lot of people suffer for that because there were so many illnesses that a simple flu right now, simple cough, could mean you have 3 weeks to live. And do whatever you want, we don't know how to heal that. So, what did people do? You remember, there were so-called witches or wizards that we went with them and they start saying, like, grab this cream, rub it in the wound while you pray to Paternosters. Alright? Do it every single week when the moon is up, and then rinse yourself in water so the evil spirits can go away. Did they know how it worked? I don't think they really grasped it, but the thing is, it works. If you think about it, those remedies or those mysticism that were attributed to those witches, alchemists, or many other people that were kind of versed in science, they really did work because of one thing. They didn't knew any other things. They had tried, they had experimented, they had seen whatever that worked. Why 2 paternosters, not 3, 4, or maybe just apply it and leave it there? Because they had seen, they had tried, and they keep experimenting and getting ever so better at what they do. I may think right now in our times, we know it all, we know everything, and I think that's exactly what's stopping us from getting better. Now we have almost twice the time as they did to live. We have connection to every single thing in our world, and we need only that little spark to ignite our desire to get no better. Remember, none of us knows everything. And if someone knows everything, it's because he doesn't know what they don't know. So I invite you all, trust in whatever you do. Do it with a passion. And after all, never stop learning.